In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Presentation topic is sedimentary rock presented by Irfan Khan, Osama Anwar, Jawad Rawala, Raza Khan, Hashir Siddiqui, and Ahsan. What is the sedimentary rock? A sedimentary rock is a rock which is formed by the consolidation and cementation of the tiny particles which are deposited underwater, and they are mainly found in the upper of 16 kilometers of the earth crust and estimated to be about 5%. Here is the chart diagram for the formation of the sedimentary rock. There are the three processes through which the sedimentary rock is formed. The first is erosion and the weathering. The second is sedimentation. The third is lithification and degenesis. Weathering and erosion. During this process, the pre-existing rocks are broken down into the smaller particles. These smaller particles are called as sediments, and these sediments are later transported or deposited in areas by different processes called erosion. Sedimentation. Sedimentation is the accumulation of the sediments at one place, and the sediments are formed and gets overburdened. Sedimentation is the intermediate stage in the formation of the sedimentary rock. Lithification and diagenesis. In the process of lithification, the tiny particles called sediments held together to form a rock called a sedimentary rock, which are soft but later become hard. And this process is also known as consolidation. Process of diagenesis. The physical and the chemical changes takes place. Such changes are called as diagenetic change, and it includes three processes. The first is compaction, cementation, and recrystallization. The classification of the sedimentary rocks are classified into the two types. The first is clastic sedimentary rock and other is non-clastic sedimentary rock. The clastic sedimentary rock include rudiceous rocks, arenaceous rocks, and argillaceous rocks. Rudiceous rocks formed by the accumulation of the bigger rocks and the grains are roundish rocks is called as conglomerate. If the grains are angular rock is called as breccia. Arenaceous rock composed of entirely of sand grains. Grains are round rock is called as sandstone. If the grains are angular rock known as sandstone. If the grains are angular rock known as grate. Argillaceous rock is made of very fine grained sediments composed of a clay-sized sediments. Example mudstones and shale. Non-clastic sedimentary rocks are chemically formed, which are chemically formed are of four types. The first is carbonate rocks, salt rocks, ferruginous rocks, and the siliceous rocks. Carbonate rocks are formed by the chemical precipitation of the calcium carbonate from the sea water. The common examples are limestones and the dolomites. And the salt rocks are formed by the process of evaporation of the saline lakes. The minerals of these deposits are chloride and the sulfates of the sodium, potassium, magnesium, and the calcium. The examples are rock salt and the gypsum. Ferruginous rocks are formed chemically precipitation of the iron oxides. The common example is iron stone. Chemically formed rocks is the last is the siliceous rock, which is formed by when the silica is precipitated from the water. The common examples are chert, flint, and jasper. Originally formed rocks includes biochemical rocks and the organic rocks. The biochemical rocks include the shells formed by the mineral matter extracted from the deposits of the plants and the animals. Accumulate biochemical rocks are formed. The example of the biochemical rock shell is limestone. And the organic rocks. The rocks which contain the organic matter belong to this group. Common examples is the coal, and they are also known as carbonaceous rock. Thank you.